Hey guys, it's Rachel Youngston here from useplr.com and wholefoodplr.com. I am coming to you today with our challenge. This is our content repurposing challenge, day 2. We have picked a blog post over here at useplr, and I wanted to show you what we picked, why we picked it, and how we're going to pull the information out of it that we want to use. So essentially what we did was we went through our past blog posts and we found this little gem. It's actually part of a series on using PLR to grow your business. But this one is about creating your perfect freebie from your free PLR. So that to me is a pretty awesome thing to do because it's basically saying, hey, you can take free PLR, you can use it to make a freebie, and then you can use that freebie to then grow your list. So I mean, it all works pretty nicely together. So once we picked out what we want to use, all we do is super simple. What we really want to do is take all of this and put it in a format where we can highlight and mess with it a little bit, pick out what we want from it. So we just copy, come on over here to your Microsoft Word, and you'll paste it. Okay, so I am, as you can see, or maybe you can't see it, but I have this at about 170 now, just so that I can easily see what I've pasted, because as you can see, it doesn't format quite nicely, and it looks a little bit small when you put it in Word. You're not really worried about this, though, just so you know, because you're not doing anything with this. It's just a way for you to pull ideas. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'll go through here and I will highlight the things that I think are important. So create a freebie from your PLR. And we don't even need to do your perfect. We could just say create a freebie from your PLR. Sorry about that, guys. We'll use that as the title. Now we're going to go through here and we're basically going to say to ourselves, okay, well, what's important to know if you're creating a freebie from your PLR? Because remember, we're going to put this into a checklist, an easy checklist so that someone can grab it and use it and hang it on their wall or whatever. It's going to be much more simplified than reading an entire blog post every time you have questions about this. So the first thing they want to know is, of course, you have to read your PLR rights. Super important, always, always. This is another thing that's important for them to know. Okay, well, this is what your rights are. It basically tells you what you can and cannot do with your PLR. Alright, now we can highlight this. We can say, instead of what to think about, we can say, actually we can remove that and we can look at other things that are beneficial. So things that would be most beneficial to your circle. Make them feel like they're getting a ton of value. And then we're going to wrap it up with turn your freebie into money. And we're going to, I would like to add a little bit more to that, so I'm going to highlight this, which is just sprinkling recommendations into your freebie. I'm going to highlight it to let me know that, hey, I want to use it, but I want to use it in a different way. Another option is to, if you're like me and you have all these highlights and sometimes you forget what they're all for, You can have like a different color. All right, now once we have that, it looks like I've got everything I need here. So basically this is a guideline for me. I am going to throw this in here, sorry about that guys. Basically this is a guideline for me so that I know this is what I'm using. When I come back here tomorrow, I'm just going to be looking at all these highlighted portions, and I'm going to know that this is what I'm making my checklist out of. Once we do that, then it's all going to start coming together, and you'll see the thought process. You know, once you start making your checklist, you can add little things here and there. You don't even have to. I mean, it's really up to you. There's no like set way to do it. But anyway, that is all that it takes to get started with this. It's really that simple, guys. So this is Rachel Youngson from UsePLR.com and WholeFoodPLR.com. If you guys have any questions, please head on over to the UsePLR Facebook group where we are taking this challenge together. Okay, guys, have a great day.